Merry Christmas everyone from Cody Cooks. I'm the only one up in the house, so I thought I'd get the spud starting. So, quick message for you all. Merry Christmas, hope you have a lovely day. Can talk to you about stocks, right? I do make my own stocks when I've got the time. Chicken stock, beef stock, vegetable stock. But you know what? These things, right, are a game changer. Right, there they are. I've got chicken and a rich beef here, right? I've also got vegetables and stuff like that, but they are fantastic for enriching sauces, stocks. Well, you put me more and they create stock. Anyway, so tip for the roast potatoes. You can see the roast potatoes are on, okay? Because it's Christmas Day, I'm gonna make them a tiny bit indulgent. Chicken stock, please. Just dump it in there. Okay, one last thing. It's great video editing, isn't it? Throw the garlic. Done that in there as well. Give that a stir. Leave them until they're boiled to an inch of their lives. Back from the next stage, fade out. Right everyone, hope you've been watching this spuds. Right, mine have been up to the boil, simmering, and they now are at the stage of just falling apart. So let me see if I can get a good one for the camera. There's a good one. Right, this one's gone a bit past, but can you see on here all these craggly bits? Right, those craggly bits are the bits that are going to make them go like glass. So all you do now is just take them out very gently. Let me move that there so you can see it, right? And you put them very gently to dry on a drying rack. And please be gentle, because like my one there, it hasn't, right? So it's falling apart. Right, so just take them all off, let them dry, back to roasting later. Right, I've got a house full now, so I apologise if there's lots of talking. We've got Leslie down here, we've got Ev, and we've got my nephew Aaron, who's just about to start the shift in the police force. But anyway, right, so we have oil that is nice and hot. That's just come out of the oven. That's been preheating to about 180, and we have our very cold spuds, right? So, here we go. All you do, place them in your hot oil, right? And it's actually best to put them the flat side down, because that's going to give them a nice crusty bottom. We all have a crusty bottom, don't we? So just place those in. What you want to do is make sure you don't cram the pan. If you cram the pan, there's not enough surface heat for all those to be nice and crispy. Be careful of this, because the oil is hot. I have asbestos fingers, so that's fine. But you see, I am placing them very delicately in here, because they will fall apart otherwise. So, just get them in there. You're now going to say, oh, you said don't stuff the pan. And now you've got loads of potatoes in the pan. Well, do you know what? They'll come out nice and crispy. Right, so you've got the oil in there, and you say there's not a lot of oil. Just give it a little press, right? Right, these are going to go in for about 45 minutes. And I will keep taking them out and give them a little base. And there's nothing special about this, it's vegetable oil, right? A lot of people use goose fat. Right, goose fat's good, but do you know what? We've got so much rich food that I thought I'd show you how I do them normally, right? So, the only thing I'm going to add to those is earlier on, I just mashed up a bit of rock salt with some thyme. There it is, on screen. And we're just going to sprinkle that over the spuds, right? It's not too strong. There was only a couple of sprigs of thyme in that. That's just going to go over. Do not use rock salt, right, on your spuds, right? Because you'll get bits of your spuds that are really salty and other bits that are not. Just get some rock salt, crush up in a pestle mortar. Use any sort of herb you want. Thyme's nice at Christmas, right? And they're going to go in the oven, let's say, for about 45 minutes. Pigs in blankets and the stuffing balls are already in there. And my parsnips covered, and they're just going to go in there now, and that's it. And I'll show you everything when it comes out. I'll just put it on the table, take a picture. There you go. Because they get bored when we do videos now. Hope you're not bored. Speak to you later. I may have had a few too many drinks later, but see you later. Enjoy your Christmas dinner, everyone. Love you all.